Hello again, gamers.
Sup, y'all?
Audio should be audible to you all, probably a little bit lower than when we turned off before. It should be still good. And Sam, you can hear this correctly from the television?
Yep.
Great. And if I pop this out, you should be able to see chat now.
I can see chat.
Great.
Okay, I gotta catch up on what I missed.
Can you read it from there?
Doing pretty good. I got home pretty much just in time for my side gig, and or just in time for this from my side gig and chores. My hair is getting lighter. Looks nice. Thank you so much. Game sounds good. Now I just see a lot of menu options.
Sorry. Chat appearance.
They already look great. Hello.
Oh, that's weird. There's a
Sup,
slider
Kappa?
to make you all hotter. Weird.
They don't need it though.
They don't. I'm turning it all the way down.
Like, nah, it's too hot. What is it? What's that old Britannic sketch?
Yeah, the chat is CW hot now.
Yeah,
I've
the
officially
chat is
set the
CW
thing.
hot.
The chat appearance slider.
Does anyone know that? Was that?
I didn't know I could control that.
Does anyone remember Britannic? Brit and Nick. Britannic. Brett. Was it Brett and Nick?
No.
What were their names?
You know, one of them is Nick. The other one is not Brit.
Oh. I just always assumed that it was.
Like Brit and Nick? Nope.
Not
No, not CW hot. I don't want to be skinny. They're still around doing stuff. One of them's married to Karen Gillian, I think is her last name. She's Nebula in Guardians of the Galaxy, the blue woman.
Aw, good for them.
She's also one of Doctor Who's friends.
Shit. There goes my mic.
Oh,
My God.
yeah, she's also on Britannic, or not on Britannic. She was also on Doctor Who. She's one of Doctor Who's friends. I think that means she's on a magic card now.
She's doing pretty well. I just pulled it again. Jesus Christ.
I'm kind of curious who could be.
Oh, you gotta.
Get in the thing. He's not getting in the thing. He's not getting in. He was not getting under the table. Probably because the button for getting under the table and the button for stealing a guy's stuff is the same button.
That would do it. All right.
And he's a thievius raccoonus, you know, so he likes stealing stuff more than he likes getting under. Oh, I did that the backwards.
Oh, whoopsies.
Clonk. Okay, he's good. We're good. We're all fine. Everyone is good. Brian. Okay, so it was.
Brian and
You're
Nick.
right.
Thank you.
Did they? Oh, right. I can do that, and I can run. Cool. Okay. I'm trying to think. Oh, that's not a thingy I can get onto.
Is
That's a
there a-
computer you smashed. Okay. Is there a what?
Nothing.
Way to make the game bigger?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that, but it's fine.
Yes, there is. I can get up and do
Nah,
that in a
it's
minute.
fine. We're good.
Oh, I didn't mean to knock
That was
you.
a rat. Oh, because it's a pirate. Or possibly French. I'm not
They're
sure.
French, I think.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
No, they've been writing on something. I know that they're coming back and working on something. Now,
We saw them recently. We're like, oh shit.
well, yeah, they.
It was on.
I know that they have a podcast now,
Oh.
but I'm pretty sure that the podcast is called like Their Money Grab or something like that, because it's a podcast that just exists to sell their Patreon. But I don't remember what their Patreon is going toward, because I think that they're starting a. Hold on, let me think. I think that they were like starting it up like, hey, Britannic's still alive. We want to do more stuff. Here's a Patreon to support it. I don't know that they've put out any sketches since then. I think that they're working on a bigger thing, but I don't remember what it was.
It was Game Changer. They were on. What's it? Game Changer or Make Some Noise?
Oh, that's right. One of them is like Grant O'Brien's roommate, who wrote.
What?
Yeah, he's the one that wrote. He writes the like true facts about Grant O'Brien episodes.
Sure. Yeah.
That's right.
That's funny.
Okay, Midnight Rendezvous. Did we?
Very French.
I think we
Speaking
did everything except
the Midnight Rendezvous.
the Moonlight
moonlit-
Rendezvous.
The
My bad.
moonlight. I don't know. All those apply.
Yeah, so Nick Kocher does that stuff. He does some dropout stuff. I don't know. I'm not one of those people that like scours the credits looking for who all's doing what and compiles the wiki about it.
Hit it. There you go.
I'm hitting it. Would you like to do a Midnight Rendezvous?
No, go ahead. You were already warmed up with the controls.
Let me rephrase that. Hey Sam, you should do a Moonlight Rendezvous so I can make the game bigger.
Okay. Okay. I gotta remind myself of all the controls. What is this? What does the right button do? That is jump. That's attack. That's other attack. That's special. That's attack. Okay.
Hold it, Cooper.
Constable Neela. Another policewoman hot on my tail.
Please, I led you
He
here.
wants her to be hot
So
on
that
his
Claw
tail.
Gang slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those clockwork parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to
Perfect,
use.
Andrew.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that. But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally.
Don't fall behind.
Oh no.
Sly,
Oh no.
hold
Oh no.
down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
Where the fuck did you go?
Okay, one thing that I do need to check. Apparently the voices are a third slider. I will need to adjust the audio in because they're very loud.
How do I
Compared
get
to-
up there? How do I?
Circle.
All right.
Here,
Take two.
Let me see this real quick just to...
Sly,
Effects, music. Can I not affect the... Oh no!
They're just loud.
They're just gonna be loud.
Hope and pray.
Tell me if their voices are too loud, we'll try to shut up while they're talking, and we're gonna deal.
I'll just yell. Hello, Electric Gauntlet.
Hey, what's up, Electric?
How do you get out of here?
Up.
Nope.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, race!
hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
Nope. Fuck, 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 fuckity fuck. Where'd you go?
There she go. Unfortunately, ACAP does include Constable Neela
Damn it.
and Carmelita Fox. Which is a real shame.
Oh, I don't think
Oh.
I did that well in that mission. Okay.
You may give it a shot? You got this.
Got one more good old try in there.
Okay.
I got to sneak.
Sly, hold down the R1 button to run. You'll
Thank
need
you.
it to keep up with Constable Neela.
Oh, you're waiting for me. Okay.
I will say,
She's right there.
she got bored waiting for you.
Rude.
Sly, hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with
Didn't think
Constable
it was going to
Neela.
be 3D. Yeah, no, fair. I've never played this game before in my life. Oh, that was smart, Andrew.
Thank you. It's amazing how,
Right, you can double jump. I forgot.
like, how quickly muscle memory for video game controls comes back for me.
Yeah.
Are we just...
She's just wanting wanted to see. She's just doing a test. It's not anything. We're not going anywhere specific. She just wants to know if you can keep up.
Well, I can keep up. She got a whip.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
She's on the roof.
So stressed just
Yeah.
watching this.
It is funny because, like, this game is a very direct port of the old PlayStation 2 game. To the point that, like, when you turn it on, the logo says PlayStation 2 instead of PlayStation... My bad. My bad.
Like getting hit any more than you do.
I was hitting a
Sly,
briefcase.
hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
Thanks, Bentley. It does make it very starkly contrasted how quiet everything else is compared to Bentley.
We're ahead.
Ah.
Oh, never mind.
Chad, is that volume okay for you? Can you all like hear, and did the voices sound okay? We're doing what we can. What was it? It's wild when like this is a 2010 release, but it is like we're just sticking with all of the
This thing is 2010.
So I think that this is like the PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4 port of the PlayStation 3 release of the PlayStation 2 game. Right? So this is like... But it is like, oh, they're kind of doing this so... so like directly that we don't even have like real options menus like you do nowadays. It's like, man, I wish that they... Well, it's the Sly collection, but this is just Sly Cooper 2. So they've like uncollected the Sly collection into just 3 separate releases again. I don't know if that's just a way to like, you know, triple the profit on what they could go for, or they think that's an easier sell or something, but There did she go? I'm here. Please don't get bored. I'll just run. No!
Damn.
Just met Bentley. Is there perhaps a Bentley-specific
hold
slider?
down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
There is not. There is sound effects and there's music, which I have turned down, but there is not a voices slider.
Yeah, we want to make sure that you know what the voices are.
Unless I'm... I'm not... Well, let's... Maybe. Effects volume, we're here. Music volume, we're here. Yeah, that's all we got.
It's fine, Andrew. Moxie, I heard your little yawn. You okay in there? You're just concentrating.
Yeah, I got you. I'm following you. Are you a cheetah? Is that your purple?
Panther.
There's always a part of me that thought she was like a snake, but in hindsight, I'm realizing she just has that hood that I always kind of read as like a kind of like a cobra hood, you know?
How happy is Miss Moo to have us back home? Well, I think. See, the problem is that my parents very kindly came and stayed here for the week. And Moxie loves loves my dad.
No offense to your dad. It's weird how much Moxie loves your dad.
He just cats really like him. Like my mom had a feral-ish cat that she adopted. And she had him
Well
until...
done, Sly.
Okay.
We should work well together.
Yeah, I think she's a
Glad you approve.
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant. But
Oh, right.
I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Oh, we are absolutely going to work well together.
Job completed.
That job inside the disco will require my demolition skills. Head on back to the safe house. I should be all geared up for the field by the time you arrive.
I don't think we've had a Bentley job
We haven't
yet.
had a Bentley job yet. Sup, Cam?
How you doing, Cam?
Slide to the polls, indeed. Oh, whoopsies.
But yes, this game. I remember it being like for a while, it was one of PlayStation or like Sony's flagship series. To the point that like back when video games were fun, and flagships were like Sly Cooper instead of Last of Us, right? Like, I'm not saying that to be facetious, but like, you know what I mean? Back when that was the vibe of video games was like, let's be fun. The era that gives you Sonic the Hedgehog and not Ellie and Joel.
Why isn't this guy... Okay. Like, that French rat has just stayed alive for a long time.
Yeah, PlayStation was a lot more fun when...
Yeah, even I know who Sly Cooper is, and I was, like, not... I mean, no is a very operative... I recognize the character.
So I think part of it is that nowadays every studio that wants to make games for the PlayStation 5 is now directly owned by Sony. So you can't just make fun games anymore. You have to make games that are reasons to buy a PlayStation 5. And so if you want to make a game, it has to be like, we got to do Last of Us where everything pushes these boundaries and sells you on the concept of buying a PlayStation 5, not the concept of buying a game, right? Does that make sense? Do I sound crazy? I think that's kind of where you get a lot of stuff in the Sony milieu, where it's like, yeah, if you want to make a game, you've got to be like God of War, which has to be like this massive photorealistic thing that sells you on why we need the PlayStation 5 to get the graphics card to do this. Because Sony's not here to sell games. Sony's here to sell PlayStations.
Right.
It also used to be a hardware race, but now it's just a hardware race. Yeah. I mean, because part of it is now they're competing directly with, like, computers directly.
Get that shiny butt.
Click. The little oh shit button's great. Thank you for buying and figuring that out, babe.
No problem, anytime. Get a shiny butt.
Ooh.
Oh, there's two of them.
Okay,
Only
that
one
worked.
has a shiny butt.
That worked somehow.
The other one
Okay.
doesn't. That's the shiny butt. There we go.
Silver comb. We're gaming over here.
Anyway, not to distract from video game talk, something I have a number of opinions on. But no, my cat.
Yeah, what's your
loves-
thought about Sony's current marketplace considerations?
They haven't. They just need to make more games that I can just thwack people with. That's the thing. That's all they need to do. Shiny butt.
Yeah, but what if the game you thwack people with is also like a brutal?
I don't.
Is
wanna
also like a brutal think piece about the role of a father, because everyone that got into games 30 years ago now has kids.
Is that Metal Gear Solid?
No, that's literally every video
Oh,
game
sure,
that's come out in the past, like, 20 years.
Oh, sure.
It's like, oh, Kratos doesn't just kill gods anymore. Now he has to worry about having a kid. They're
God, can you...
honestly,
That's really too bad.
the dadification of video games is something that's, like, old enough that I'm probably behind the curve on talking about all games being about dads now, because that happened, like, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago. And then now it's like, well, no, probably not 15. I'm thinking because that's when I was in high school.
No, it wasn't.
Libbity flap
That's
flap.
when you were in college.
Shoot
15
some
years
money.
ago.
Yeah. You were in college 15 years ago.
15 years ago, I was
In college. 15 years ago
17.
was... Nuh-uh. 15 years
32.
ago
Look
was
at this
2010.
inventory. Someone's is breaking in and stealing my money.
I was in high school in
My
2010.
real money.
The first half?
for at least part of it. Yeah, 5 or 7 years ago, closer to 8. Yeah. All right, Bentley.
Oh, he
Yeah.
has a little...
Oh, can I get burnt? Okay, good to know. We can get blown up by our own bombs. Okay. Bentley, hey, why don't we go back in the house? Why don't we grab a juice box real quick?
Wait. Can we buy Bentley anything? Oh, no, that was the
I
bomb.
think we
you
already-
bought a bomb and you already tried to kill yourself with it? Andrew.
All right, let's sell off that loot. Don't have anything available to buy. Moxie's looking at cords.
Oh.
Hello, Moxie.
Chance.
Hello, Miss Moon.
All right, this is Bentley.
He's the turtle.
Oh. The problem is the buttons do not actually equate to the buttons anymore. So, how does he... I just want to figure out... Gadget grid. We have... R2 now has...
Which one's R2?
Trigger bomb. Throw up a bomb with a remote detonation. Press R2, the right trigger to aim, and then right 2 to trigger.
And throw.
So we can... So, like, you do this.
Oh, I see.
Yeet.
Wait. Go.
Oh, he's gonna turn. He's turning the wrong way.
Do it. You have to trigger it. You have to hit it.
No, but he turned the wrong way. He was in the blast.
Oh, I see. Do you think that one's gonna come back?
Yeah, Moxie gonna steal the stream.
She's gonna blow a heist. No,
Then we
Moxie
can blow
just
it up.
love. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. That didn't work so well, Andrew.
I couldn't see the arrows. Yeet.
Go.
Bop.
There you go. Doesn't. Is that it?
Didn't kill.
Is that the only attack this? Oh, hello. Is that the only attack this thing has?
This thing is a turtle. Thank you very much.
Okay, there we go.
So you can.
Oh no. Oh.
I thought I was about to say you can shoot. Oh, you can drop those bombs. Bam.
Do it again. Look at his little nervous knees.
Look
Look at his nervous knees. Oh, we have 0 health. You gotta grab that health.
Bentley
Andrew.
is a person. No, we have near full health.
Oh, he's. Oh. What are people's SLY COOPER persona? I worry that mine is Bentley, honestly.
All right, I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, flashing just means
It
we've been
means
seen.
Okay, now we're not at full health. Okay. Go. Go. Go.
Got him.
Is that it? Do we also have another attack? Can we just like smack him with the crossbow?
I'm trying to figure out how do we. Is
There
there?
you go.
I'm trying to
That's
figure
a
out, can we
smack, smack.
fire a crossbow? Is what I'm trying to figure.
Can we
Oh,
not?
we can. You can hold the bomb and walk with it and go. "Ooh, boop," and then you, okay.
I love Bentley.
Can I not?
Oh!
Oh shit!
Oh!
Hold on.
Gotta get up.
Okay, so you click right thing to.
Get him! Get him in the nose! Get him in the nose! What are you doing? That's not the nose! There's 2 of them, Andrew!
Okay, fire, shoot. It's a sleeping dart.
What's... Oh, a sleeping
Hold
dart.
on.
Trank 'em, boys. Do we have any, like... Oh, look at him.
Got them both. Okay.
Jump again, Andrew. Oh, never mind.
okay.
Hang on.
No. There we go.
I need, like...
So hold on. Okay, we can do that. It's really annoying. You click the right stick to pull up the thing, but you move it with the left. And then from
That
here,
sucks a lot.
you
Okay.
you click left trigger, and you fire a little dart
Oh, hey, Maxie.
that I guess is a little trigger.
There she is.
Hello.
Wait, oh, you... No.
Excuse
you didn't need
me?
That.
Excuse me. Okay, hold on. Target acquired.
Maxie, you're...
Target rich environment. Bop. And now he's sleeping. Okay.
Maxie, move.
We're gonna get double tap. 3. Bop bop.
What are you doing? Are you gonna jump on the swords?
Well, don't do that.
Maxie
All right.
butt, indeed. Miss Moo had to get her butt shaved. Ah! Ah!
Yes, I'm sorry. We started talking about Sony dads. What were you?
I like that my...
Anyways, yeah, video games turned into games about fatherhood to sell you PlayStations.
How do I shoot that thing?
Right trigger, or right like button, right bumper.
Almost ran through the... Now we're booking it. I have a sliver of health left.
If you can find our safe house, you can. What did you find? You finding stickers, huh? You finding some stickers? to
Woo!
play with?
Okay. Man, there's so much fun stuff up there for Miss Moo, huh? Yeah, Maxie had to have her butt shaved because she, Oh.
Moxie's okay with on-screen creatures. Yeah, Moxie doesn't really
She doesn't...
care about things. She's cared about one thing that was on screen, and that was she was very interested in my Kinari character for
Nope.
Dragon
Nope.
she was very concerned with Rook. Thank you, Cam. I thought you were a mod. And then triangle drops your bomb. I was gonna say, yeah, right trigger lets you throw it.
Oh, no.
Eat shit, bot.
Hi, Miss
Hi,
Moxie.
Moxie.
Hello, sweet girl. Say hi. Are you gonna come up here and snuggle?
Okay.
Are you snuggling? Yes. No. Yes. Yeah, she's snuggling. Okay.
Where are we going? We're going
She's snuggling just off camera.
Disco Demolitions. That's the game I just finished playing.
But yeah, so Miss Moxie, can I tell the story of Miss Moxie's terrible week?
You can tell the story of Moxie's terrible week.
So Miss Moxie, last Monday we had to take a trip to the emergency vet, not for any emergency reason per se, but just because it was 9 o'clock and we were going on a cruise later in the week. We were like, we gotta get this figured out. Because she had like redness around her eye. She wasn't bothering it or anything, but she had a lot of redness there. We're like, well, this is our opportunity. Uh-oh.
Whoops.
So we took her to the vet, and they're like, yeah, she does have stuff in her eye does look pretty red. So we gotta nip that immediately, but it doesn't look like there's any, like, it's not serious, like there's no pressure there, there's no nothing like that. So, oh, now she's just gonna be a sleepy kitten. Moxie is 11 months old, y'all. So she has conjunctivitis, Thank
Making
you.
an executive decision.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Give the people what they want. Ow.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I know y'all aren't here to see my face.
She's so big. I know. It makes me move. But, so anyway, so they gave us 2 different... You have the same birthday month? Her birthday is March 27th. And she's gonna be a full year old. And I think that actually is her birthday because she still had her umbilical cord when she came into foster care or whatever, so they could like pinpoint within days. So, oh, sorry. But you have the same. Is yours in February? Because if you do, then you have the same birthday month as me. So they gave us 2 different kinds of ointments. 12 months in April. Never mind. So we had to put it in there, 2 to 6 times per day?
Yeah.
Which is such a wild range for things. 2 to 6? That's a good paw.
2 to 6 is weird because like it can't. Both of those numbers can't be right. Like,
right?
If you're just like, yeah, one day I gave her medicine once every 4 hours. The other day I gave her medicine once every 12 hours. It can't be like, yeah, those are both the correct numbers to, you know?
Right. So, but they put her in a cone. And my God, I've never seen anything more depressive in my life. More pitiful, more like, she was just like truly clinically depressed at that point. So you would just pick her up.
Did not like the cone.
It's not that it's like truly like the most like learned helplessness creature you've ever seen outside of that experiment. Like
you could do whatever you like. You could do whatever you wanted. You could pick her up. You could like stick her anywhere that you wanted her. Like she would no longer care. It was
just like,
weird how
well,
little of a shit she gave while she was in the cone.
This is my fate now. I might as well just lay here and die. Like truly, like not even dramatic, just like sad. She's so sad. So, but she couldn't like groom herself either. So with all the ointment or whatever that we had to put in her eye, she wasn't able to. We weren't sure if that was irritating it on top of everything too. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, they're just about to
Okay,
start
Bentley.
yelling.
To get past the laser fence, you'll need to blow it up. Press the triangle button to drop a bomb, and then get out of the way before it explodes.
Thank you, Sly.
A little bit. Come on, there it is.
Just nuke that guy from orbit.
Oh, sweet girl. So anyway, so we were able to
Hey,
get
Bentley,
a
how you
vet.
holding up out there in the field?
Fine, I'm just fine. I just need to bomb all the pillars supporting that disco ball and I can get out of here.
What's with taking out the disco ball?
Its impact will shake the nightclub's front peacock side loose from its mooring. Look, I can't talk now. I've got to keep moving. Keep safe.
I am Bentley.
You are Bentley.
Better than our Fezzik, I suppose, who, if he has to have anything done to him, will howl and wail like it's the end of the world. Oh, that'd be terrible. I don't know if we could do it.
Moxie takes everything in stride. Like
Yeah.
it is a little surprising to me how like nowadays we still have to give her the goop, but like twice a day, and I don't even like we when we first started doing it, we were like, all right, let's like wrap her up in a towel and get everything set up and
sorry.
prepped and everything, and now we just kind of like hold her.
Like a baby. She's purring right now. I don't know if you can hear. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. Ow! Ow! Meow! Meow! I was gonna show everyone how nicely you purr. You gotta stop that. Nope. Okay, we don't play with bitey kittens.
Okay. Okay.
Miss Moo. Miss Maxie, we don't play with bitey kittens.
Oh boy. Are you suplexing?
No. She's just in a crevice. She's in crevice jail. Anyway, so we took her to the vet and we're like, please get her out of this cone. And so they did, and then
But she also she doesn't need the cone. She doesn't
No,
pick. She doesn't scratch or anything like that.
nope, she wasn't. She
Hi,
was
Moxie.
sad.
Can you
Goodbye, Miss Moo.
scooch up the camera now that
So, anyway.
crotch shots are a lot cuter when there's a cat there than when it's just me.
There we go.
I know my niche is a content creator. It's not there.
Oh, that was my microphone. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Oh,
This thing just does not want to stay in its clip. There we go. So. Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm sorry that was very
is
loud.
that it? No, it's not it.
So anyway, so they got her out of the cone and they shaved her butt because her butt was all matted because she couldn't groom. And then she came home and she immediately groomed her eye for like 3 minutes straight, and then she was fine. Like truly, like she's never cared. She is good to go. So we were just laughing because we then had to give her off to my parents. We're like, well, sorry that your job is now interesting and you have to like actually take care of her in a major way instead of the more chill way of just playing with her all day. So, so Moxie both loves my dad, and then my mom would always give her treats after her medicine, which, as we established, Moxie's chill. She does not care. So now she expects treats every time she does something super chill. So I think that she is glad that we're home because we get snuggles now again, and she can like snuggle up with us in bed, and my parents close the door for her. But otherwise, I think she's kind of disappointed that she doesn't get churros anymore.
I think so. We've been like, look, we'll give you some greenies after you.
Yeah.
After you.
I'll put them in your food. But it would truly like the most like, hey, grandparents are in town. They are going to spoil you. It's like, ah, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That looks dangerous.
Where did we miss? Is it that? No, I think I've bombed that like 3 times. Is there something up here? Yeah, let's give it a shot. Eat.
Oh, it sticks.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's cool. Just like Nana Neil's gotta give the treats to all the cats for everything. Yep, exactly. That one's not supporting the... Well, what are the other ones supporting the thing?
I'm not sure, because...
We're starting a fight, Andrew, accidentally.
Uh-oh.
Is it just the... Yeah.
Is it you? Okay.
Yeah, okay. Give them treats specifically when I'm doing something I need them to behave for and want to associate with good things. Yeah. Like grooming them or clipping their nails. Exactly, yep.
Yeah, we do that too.
Wow, Bentley, we felt that all the way back here at the safe house. And you were right. The peacock sign had half of its bolts pop off on impact.
I love how elastic that turtle is. Oh, we're getting a cutscene.
Okay, fellas,
Movie time.
the dominoes are all in place. Time to pull off the big heist. First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the plaza fountain. Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get the repair truck. Sly, you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy once he shows up, then hand them off to me and Murray in the plaza. We'll go steal the truck while you climb to the top of the nightclub's peacock sign. When you're in position, Murray will fire the truck's winch line up to you and will use it to pull down the sign. If my calculations are correct, the impact should create an entrance to the printing press room. Then, Sly, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we all get the heck out of here.
Okay.
I always love how this game is like, it's a, you know, it's a platformer like you'd find for like, okay, Operation Thunderbeak. Start with
The turtle?
the turtle. Start with Bentley. I like that this game is like, you know, it's like a platformer but with like some stealth elements instead of like Mario's just straight up like jumping, you know, acrobatic stuff. But then also on top of that, everything that we're doing is like setting up heists
Uh-oh.
and prepping us for.
You missed him.
Oh no, he just doesn't give a shit. Okay, bye.
Back inside, back inside.
And then once you set that up, then you're like, you have I mean, there's a boss fight, but like, you're setting it all up as a whole series of missions that you have to go through together.
Where's... Oh. There we go.
All right, Bentley time.
Can I try?
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower.
Where's the water tower? Bless you.
I think it's across from the place. If you pull up the binocular thing, you probably find it. Yeah, there you go.
Run, 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 run. Oh, whoops. Thank you.
Get him, Murray.
Oh.
Jump into my arms. I'll toss you up there.
What? I love that. How literal are you making that?
Babe, there is text on screen
I
telling
know,
you
jump plus 0. Okay.
romance isn't dead.
You're gonna have to blast your way in.
That it? Okay. Well, I could have done that from the ground.
I think they have to account for maybe not having the throw bomb.
Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Where'd you go? Whoop.
Yeah, history will remember that Bentley and Murray were friends. Just good friend, very good friends.
There we go.
I need to focus. Which valves do I turn to divert water pressure from the plaza? To change the flow of water through a valve, I should press the circle button.
Okay, so where do we want them? Where do we want it to be? I can follow this. Is that good?
Success!
Nice.
Guys be jumping into each other's
Sly,
arms,
the
blasting
water
the
pressure to the fountain should be
Don't
disabled.
pan me.
It's off all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix
Okay.
it up.
Pickpocket the keys to his repair truck without being
Get that
seen.
out, pickpocketing.
All right.
Pickpocketing.
I'll take
This
this.
is a team mission.
I'll take the team mission. I'll take Sly. Dun, 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 dun. Yeet. There we go.
Okay, head back to the fountain to make the exchange.
It's all you.
Let's head out for the repair truck.
Bentley time.
Where is it?
You might no. The S is the safe house. There you go.
Run, 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 run.
As his little turtly legs can take him.
I love his little turtly legs.
Finish him off, Murray.
Murray.
Nice.
Not worth it. Run, run, run.
I'll take the wheel. I know how to drive a stick shift.
Who here knows
I
how to
need to
drive a
get in
stick shift,
position on
chat?
top of the nightclub's peacock sign for phase 3.
I do.
Not
I like
me.
his little foot sound effects.
Where does it say on top of the peacock sign? New Murray lore. Drives a stick. Where does the game want me to?
There we go. Good. Oh,
Yeah, there's a thing up there. Before we do this, I am remembering I did see another. I do feel a little bad because
Alright.
we're
are you gonna do a side quest?
well we're so close to having all of the things.
That's true. We gotta five more of them.
It's one of those I don't want to like derail the stream to go do that, but I did see one in one of these windows earlier.
Okay, so if we ever need a getaway car that happens to be a stick shift, I'm the Murray.
Okay.
That's what it sounded like, I guess. There it is.
It is one of the. Oh no, this is just art.
What? No, it's not. That's a
Yeah,
bottle.
no, that's a. It's one of
That's a
those.
bottle.
It's a bring this art back to the safe house without getting hit
Oh.
puzzles. Oh, never mind. Oh, you can come back to this level afterwards if you want to. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. In that case, I'm not. I wasn't dedicated. I just thought I thought I remembered that as a as one of the. Oh, come on! As one of the thingies. I figured I'd grab it while I have the chance in case it's like, well, there's 3 of them inside the house.
Right, yeah, so.
It's
just
too
knock 'em
bad you
out.
didn't get that last one you remembered.
You gotta sneak.
I know I'm showing my ignorance.
Oh, there it is.
Do they make automatics anymore? Outside of like,
There's stick shifts.
or yeah, do they make stick shifts? Outside of like, I know that like a you know, trucks will be
I'm
on
in
it, like-
position.
Yeah,
Great.
sports cars or whatever.
We're just driving
I
up
think
right now.
that
Get ready to grab the tow harpoon.
Would you like to fire the harpoon?
do I fire it at him?
Yep.
I'll try again.
There we
Hooks
go.
on. Pull away.
Sly, the guards are onto us. Protect the truck.
Maxie. I think you can request it. But it's gonna be
A stick shift?
like for a standard, like for a, a run-of-the-mill car. Uh-oh.
Heck.
Don't hit the truck.
Murray on the secret sneaking mission going, hang on, I'll try again.
I'm in position.
Great. We're just driving up right now. Get ready
Fire
to
good?
grab
Alright.
the tow harpoon.
Hope you get good at these turret sections. They might
on.
come back
Pull away.
later.
Sly, the guards are onto us. Protect the truck.
You're hitting.
I don't think I'm hitting the truck in a way that matters.
I don't know. You guys just not really sure where to go under that awning. Chat, while Andrew's doing all this, it is Oscars night. Who's gonna win Best Picture? Anyone have any good movies that they've seen, or have any hot takes about movies that they've seen? We're hosting an Oscars party tonight, which is something that I like to be competitive about, but do not watch movies.
Yeah,
at all.
Sam will do anything to win the Oscars except watch
Watch the movie.
a parentheses one and parentheses movie. And that's not entirely true. We watched Conclave.
We did. Conclave was good. I watched Wicked. My friend watched The Substance, but wouldn't tell me anything about it. Just that it's a horror-ish movie and something to do with women. There we go.
Behold the majesty of gravity and inertia.
That was
Hold on,
real
Pop's
subtle,
in a
Billy.
fish tank.
Okay,
What?
you
Not in,
jump
hold
in,
on.
grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we're out of here.
Hello. I see you looking at the fish tanks. That is something that you are not allowed to do.
Oh, baby Moo.
There's not a lot that we don't let you do in your own home.
Gah! So raccooners do this. You're like totally bumming my house up and bringing me down.
Oops,
So
never mind.
very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen, Dimitri. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro, I see that you are a tough cowboy. A man with taste, style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure that two cats in a bag like us can work something out.
cats in a bag?
We smooth.
Neither of us are cats.
Look, see the money. You like the money. You can take
trying to
all you
bribe
want.
us?
I can.
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw Gang have to be stopped. Clockwork will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I beam to you? You think you have juice? Don't show me a little mind when talking about such big things. You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
These are
I
a
have
lot
no
of
idea what
words.
you're saying. And your suit sucks.
Oh, let's dance!
This dude rules.
All right, Electric Gauntlet. Who did you have for best? Oh, Jesus Christ! Who did you have for best picture? See, this is a fun video game.
My suit is greasy sweet.
Yeah, they use them in characters, goddamn.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello, Miss Smith. Maxi butt. Do you know that your rear end is on the internet for everyone to see? Oh no, you can't take the you can't take the microphone. Yeah, you purring demon, you can't take the microphone.
Why not?
No, you can't. You can't do it.
Chat, how's this sound to you all?
No.
We're all fighting boss battles right now.
No, you can't. You can't take it with you in your little mouth. You can't do it. Sounds great. There you go. I'm sorry, kitten. See, the problem is that this looks enough like one of her Grinch balls. And by that I mean it's a small puffy thing on a string.
Uh-huh.
Woo! You can't have it.
By Grinch balls, Moxie has a couple of toys that are... They're all rabbit's fur.
Yeah.
That really do look like the Jim Carrey Grinch.
Mm-hmm.
You shoot me?
But she likes to throw them to herself and play fetch with them. But she'll like get it in her mouth and then she'll just flick her head and so it'll go a little distance. Ouch.
His suit is greasy. Oh, he's not gonna say.
Ah.
Boo! Well, I can't let this guy keep killing me if he's not gonna keep saying his suit is greasy sweet, bro.
Oh, nice.
This is like a Souls game. I got him down.
Says we'll play with stuff like that too. It's so cute. But one of them
Gun
has...
pops, pop, pop, pop. Hit twice, jump, uppercut.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, pretty good. Get him, Andrew.
Oh.
Oh, don't jump. Mm-mm.
It's interesting because the voice counts as a sound effect here because it's quieter.
Mm-hmm. Oh, get the health! Get the health! Ah.
Oh, he's got an uppercut. Okay.
He's got an uppercut. He'll just get you out of the air with that.
Yeah, he's got the anti-air. Damn, you beat your boss, but I'm still going.
My boss grew disinterested. That was very funny though. This is tripping you up more than some Armored Core fights.
Listen.
Got his ass. Uh-oh.
So the thing is that, like, Armored Core is designed to... an easy video game. Actually, it's kind you kind of got it there. Yeah, you got it in one. No, it's more like Armored Core strength is in making compelling fights between robots. Sly Cooper's strength is not in making 1v1 fights with projectile weapons. You know, like.
I don't know, man. That sounds like
Quitter talk.
sounds like excuses. There you go.
Older guns are just intrinsically harder. Bam!
Uh-oh. Who's gonna be money?
You take clockwork feathers and my counterfeit in operation. It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
You crackerbox!
It's the game that's wrong, actually. Good. I'm glad we're all on the same page. You get it. Don't you love when a plan comes together? Job completed.
I like that Murray signed.
My gang and I had done it. The clockwork tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars. The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. Bentley wanted to try out his new card counting formula, and I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
Apologies if that was super loud, folks.
8% done? That's it?
Here for
I guess
episode
there's
2.
10 missions, huh? Okay.
A starry-eyed encounter.
Another clockwork part had surfaced in India, so the boys and I loaded up the van and zeroed in on our next target, a mysterious spice lord known as Rajan. A self-made man who grew up poor on the streets of Calcutta, he started his life of crime selling illegal spices in the black market, eventually growing his small outfit to a sizable operation, and earning himself a seat in the prestigious Claw Gang. He's since crowned himself Lord of the Hills, and while he goes to great lengths to convince others of his royalty, it's mostly to convince himself. True to form, he's holding a lavish ball in his newly purchased ancestral palace. The reason? To show off his latest acquisition, the clockwork wings. The symbol of my enemy. If you saw the wings silhouetted against the night sky, it was already too late for you, especially if your name was Cooper. Rajan believes displaying the wings will bring him prestige, and maybe they will. But they're also bringing me.
Ooh. I just got hit with truly pounding in the face, which is like, you're exhausted right now. Like I could take a nap and like a 15-minute power nap and then be fine. I'm not saying that we need to end the stream or anything like that, but size destabilizer.
Shrink guards by whacking them with your crossbow. Yes! Now I'm going to get a combat dodge. Now we're truly playing Souls.
Yeah.
Turnbuckle launch. Jump to heroic heights. You don't have enough coins. Well, okay. Thank you.
Sly,
Driving
scope
stick
out
on
the
a
palace,
sandworm.
and then find a way to break into the ballroom. Let's find out who's at this party.
Look at that elephant. It makes... Is that a guard?
Uh-huh.
That's a cool elephant. I love that guy.
You've been seen by a cool elephant. Recon the ballroom. I love all the different villains in this game and all the different, like, environments you get to go to and do heists in.
With the drawbridge up, the only way across that river is on those conical rocks. Do you remember how to spire jump?
What? You think I forget one of the Cooper family's greatest thief moves? Whenever I'm near pointed objects, I just need to jump and hit the circle button to perform a ninja spire landing.
That's correct. Now let's see it in action.
Let's see, combat dodge. Sensitive enemies, press L1 to dodge roll in combat. Alright, I can do that. I guess I'm not in combat. Well. There we go. You gotta change gear. Sneak. Clues. Okay. You gotta be like a certain... I find that some of the other ones can be a little loosey-goosey with your positioning. These do not appear to be very loosey-gooseable. Good thinking, babe. No, he didn't. Okay, there we go. All right. Into clear. Yeah, like that I can be a little... you just kind of hit the circle button near it and you're good to go. Sneak.
Very good, Andrew.
Act.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Act. I didn't combat dodge well enough.
Nope.
Sly, scope out the palace and then find a way to break into the ballroom. Let's
Got-
find out who's at this party.
It's kind of going back to our roots instead of Sly Cooper, but I'm curious if y'all watch the Pokemon Day announcements and what your thoughts on ZA are.
I'm excited for ZA.
I am too. I'm nervous about ZA, but I'm very excited for it too.
It does, yeah, they don't, it does look like there's a little less of the, like, area exploration that you really liked in, the original Arceus. But I'm hoping it's just like, I do have a friend. He throws swords at you.
That's so cool. Oh no! Uh-oh.
All right, that
There you
works.
go, there it is. Love that total. My son will be there. Yeah, who's everyone's starter's gonna be?
Starters are weird in this game because it's the two other Johto starters that weren't
Right.
in ZA, but then
Hello. There we go. Comeback style doesn't look like the kind I typically like, but it looks like an interesting take at the same time. I'm fascinated by that, by the combat style decisions and like having dodging in Pokemon. I think that the Legends games, is that, I guess? Yeah, I guess it's Pokemon Legends, isn't it?
yeah, I
Is,
guess it's kind of their.
But I'm curious about. Oh. Ooh.
Oh!
Just take a nice little ride.
Okay. Yes, the old man character that's returning is interesting.
Yes.
The
Yes.
other thing about him is that they've officially unveiled a Pokemon that is like... So Eternal Form Floette, which
Yeah.
is what they've said his buddy is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is like in the source code of X and Y, but it doesn't
Oh.
actually appear in game
Oh.
and has never like officially been a thing. From what I can tell, it's like, what if a Floette was like a fucking monster of a Pokemon, too, stat-wise? Like, what if Floette was also a pseudo-legendary kind of deal?
Fascinating. Because it's different colors.
It's different colors, and it's like technically a different Pokemon than the other Floettes that have different colors as well, right? So I think people are also excited about that. I'm coming to it late because we were on a boat.
We were on a boat. When
the thing happened.
We saw. Look at that. That's cool. That's gonna be a thing later. Or right now, I don't know. We're like, oh great, we get a Pokemon Day announcement on Wednesday. That's exciting. And then we realized we're not gonna have any kind of internet access until Friday at the earliest.
Had a long, hard talk. Are we the people that buy the unlimited internet package on the boat for like $8,000?
Yeah.
To stream a Pokemon event
Per day. Mm-hmm. We're not. We're not.
We're
the
not.
kind of
No,
people
we're
that
not.
do that. Yeah, it's also like 3,000 years old. And
Yeah.
I'm curious how far in the future this Lumio City is too, because Az is old.
Yeah, he was already old in like.
He was already eternal then.
Well, yeah, Pokemon X is weird because it's like there's just casually a giant who's 5,000 years old. And it's not that they're like. It's not that
part
they
of the lore.
don't bring him up because he is a character in the game and stuff happens around him.
Oh.
But it is never really brought up that he is a 5,000-year-old man who is that huge.
It's not something you have to like care about.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, by the way.
We decided to get a really low chair for some reason.
So, yeah, like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
curious.
Old man. Yeah.
Very old.
Incredibly old and then sub-man. I'm also curious, like, what... Okay, here's ZA versus AZ. Like, what's up with that, you know? Silver pen!
I did not think about that connection.
Oh. Really? That's the only thing I've been thinking about.
Yeah, you're right.
But anyway, we'll probably stream RCS at some point. Ah!
Yeah, since we should probably stream Arceus before the next one comes out, huh? That'd be a good decision to make content-wise, huh? You're pretty good at this.
Thank you. I just kind of assumed that we would.
I
We've been talking about it.
didn't even think about it.
Yeah. Well, probably. Ooh, hello, friend.
Gotta get
He's
this.
an ancient king from a forgotten kingdom who lost his buddy for a few thousand years because Flo was mad at a decision he made. Oh,
Yes.
that's more lore than I knew about that guy.
Floette was mad at him about a decision made is such a good, putting it lightly.
What's the deal? What'd he do?
Spoiler alert for Pokemon X and Y. He made a super weapon that could have destroyed all of Kalos.
Yeah, okay.
What the fuck?
Is that a
He's got a little mine bird.
mine sword?
I don't know.
Does it use the nuclear codes? Oh.
Bye.
Bye. You gotta go back to our hideout, Andrew.
Yes, I do.
You can't do it that way.
This is how I came in.
Okay.
Heck!
Ah!
Say, please don't destroy my art. Ooh. Was it because Floette died? I'm gonna be real, I don't remember.
I'd be mad.
Asking me about the lore of Pokemon games.
I do think that Pokemon X is one, because I think I've seen Griffin's Nuzlocke run so much and like have an idea of what the plot is more so than any of the other games. Just because we watch that like every 3 years or so, I think.
Something like that, yeah. Damn, I should watch that again tonight.
I know.
You all watch the Oscars. I'm gonna sit and watch Griffin's Nuzlocke run.
But it does seem like there's some unfinished business in there, like that they wanted to do and just didn't have the space for the room. But I also watched all the anime for that. I did that before. That was like the summer that you were going to be moving in, and I was so sad with my life.
If I remember right, there was like...
I was sad because you weren't there yet, just to clarify.
No, I get you.
Yeah.
If I remember right, there was like...
Boing.
There was... they explicitly had plans to make a Pokemon Z. And then they didn't. Like, that plan changed.
Okay.
And so I do think that there is some, like... There's some meat that was left on the bones. I think part of that got turned into, like, the Zygarde missions in X and Y. Or not X and Y, Sun and Moon, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Where you could travel around and find the Zygarde pieces.
Yeah, because they're making a big deal about Zygarde being in this one. And I forgot until you just said that was Sun and Moon and not... Where the fuck? Oh, there it is.
Damn. But I think that, like, Zygarde was from X and Y, and there was a way to get it in X and Y.
Yeah, because it was in the latter half of the season. You're right.
But I think that there was, like... I assume that was, if the legends of that are Xerneas, Yveltal, or X and Y, and then Zygarde as Z. And they never...
duh.
They never, like,
okay.
made the Z game. So I assume that they're taking some of that idea and putting it into this new game.
I'll have to say, I'm really excited about it.
I'm excited. I like that they use these games to like kind of push the idea of Pokemon combat and stuff forward.
Yeah.
I figured out how to sneak in above the ballroom without being detected. The only problem is there's no way to climb up to that balcony door.
If only I was a thief.
Not a problem. There seem to be plenty of branches for me to walk
only we
on.
had Murray to
I'll figure
throw.
it out.
Just chuck them. What is that animal?
He's like a monkey.
Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't see his tail at first, so I'm like, what is that thing?
I like that I can knock him into the fire.
Yeah. Thwack.
I can't tell if that guy's a goat or if it just has like a...
He's an antelope.
Like a mask on. Oh yeah, like an antelope, okay.
My mom went to Kenya. She had friends that were... Her, like, best friend from college married a guy who was a missionary. And so right before my parents got married, she went to Kenya for a long time. I don't remember how long she was actually there with one of our family friends. She brought back all of these, like, beautiful, 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 like, wooden carved pieces. And some of them are, like, carved napkin rings and stuff that each have...
Just don't go out onto that balcony, and you should remain undetected.
Okay. Okay.
There's guys right there.
But anyway, all growing up, we had these napkin holders that had beautiful carvings on them. So whenever we had like a fancy or a holiday or people over or whatever, we would use those, which was very. So just a fun memory, just a fun thing.
An electronic witch, that could be useful. Looks like the wings have been welded onto that statue.
Also a cute story. I don't know if you know this. Frango mint chocolate is
They
my
look
mom's
heavy.
favorite of all time.
Getting the wings out of here will be a real challenge.
And so the so my dad, before she went over there,
That's him. Rajan's really pulled out all the stops to impress people with this party.
I'm impressed.
Maybe you should get some shots of the guests.
But anyway, so my dad bought
Whoops. Go ahead.
my dad bought some Frango mint chocolates and sent it over like a month in advance so that she could have some while she was in Kenya.
Just don't go out onto that balcony and you should remain undetected.
Just cute.
Looks
cute.
like
I
the
never heard
wings
that.
have been welded onto that statue. They look heavy. Getting the wings out of here will be a real challenge. That's him.
It's a better
Rajan's
face
really
forward.
pulled out
Yeah.
all the
Forward
stops
shot.
to
Professor
impress
Oak would like
people
this
with
shot a
this
lot better
party.
than the
Yeah.
last one, I think.
God, should we stream Pokemon Snap, Andrew?
I want to stream Pokemon Snap.
An
Great segue,
electronic
babe.
witch.
Do y'all know I'm
That
collecting
could be
Nintendo
useful.
64 carts now?
Maybe you should get some shots of the guests.
But I got Pokemon Snap right here. Oh, I leaned forward and the trigger hit the thing, so he tapped his cane and they both went, huh? No, they have the analog is making a. So Analog Pocket
Easy
is
does it, Sly. Just don't go out onto that balcony.
I
and
feel
you
like they're
should
giving
remain
us directions and like I'm driving on the highway and I have to like pause my story to
Looks
listen
like
to
the
Siri.
wings have been welded onto that statue.
Yeah, I can't really talk over something that's the same volume as us. We will
I
get
can try.
we'll get the audio sorted out for next stream so that we can hear better and do all this.
They look heavy. Getting the wings out of here will be a real challenge.
I mean, this would be really easy if we didn't want to see chat. That's kind of our biggest thing.
An electronic witch. That could be useful.
Because I got to route it all through the computer, not through,
Oh, I see.
so I can see Twitch instead of,
That's him. Rajan's really pulled out all the stops to impress people with this party.
there might be a way
Maybe
to
you
configure.
should get
yeah.
some shots of the guests.
Don't do it, Andrew. Okay.
Who are the guests? Don't look at the list.
Jean Bisson, a member of the Claw Gang and Canadian shipping baron. He owns half the trains in Canada.
I'm not looking at the guess, I promise.
I love this section as it like introduces some characters, and I forgot about this location, but I do remember like, oh, I remember some parts of this part.
Another Claw Gang member. Arpeggio specializes in exotic technology.
I love him.
It's the anime arc that introduces all the villains.
Yeah, very much so.
That's the Contessa, a high-ranking prison warden for Interpol. She must be working undercover to expose Rajan's spice ring.
Oof.
Yeah, the Contessa.
Carmelita's here too. She must be undercover with the Contessa to help bust Rajan.
We know Carmelita.
We do. That's my love interest.
Mm-hmm.
Neela, another officer undercover. Watch yourself, Sly. This party is crawling with cops. That's all the photos I need. Bring them back to the safe house and we'll start building a game plan.
Onion headline. Uh-oh, everyone at crime convention undercover cop.
Stealing the clockwork wings in the middle of a crowded ballroom is going to take some serious misdirection. And the squad of undercover cops only makes things more complicated. Although, we might be able to use them to our advantage. But no matter what we do in the ballroom, sooner or later we'll need to deal with Rajan's security chopper. Murray can take it out with some of the local armaments, but he won't be able to get inside the palace until Sly lowers the drawbridge for him.
I didn't remember this section when we first started it. I was like, oh, I'm in the jungle. But as I am, I'm just like, oh yeah, I do remember this level where we get all of these, okay, yeah, I put the drawbridge down, you do this, and like, I like that it's like, yeah, it's going to be hard to get in at first, but then you're going to do a couple heists that let you like lower the drawbridge and make things easier, and then the level like opens up to you in interesting ways. Folks, this game's good. It's almost a reason I decided to play it on stream.
40 seconds.
Oh, trapped loot. I did see it there and thought, oh, that'll be easy to get back.
I did too. It's like, this is a game for children. There we go.
Say 40 seconds. Sell. Burial urn. Oh, nope. It's not Bentley time yet.
Bentley, you're not here. This is not for you.
You sit and chill.
Can I try?
Yes. I don't know that I ever played Sly 3, now that I'm saying all this. I remember I tried Sly 1 once, and I was just like... Sly 2 I played first. Sly 1 I was just like, oh, this is just Crash Bandicoot. This does not have... And I didn't like Crash Bandicoot. This doesn't have any of the things that I like about Sly 2 in it, really.
How do I do that?
Jump above them and hit circle. Got a few levels into 3 and then kind of dropped it. It's okay. Okay. Sly 2 does a fun job of being like a stealth platformer, which isn't really a genre that exists.
I did
so
do it.
let me get
No. Did you see him just remove his hat, accept his fate, and just like go into the waterfall abyss right there?
He starts playing the violin alongside Murray and Bentley as he goes down with the ship. So what you're gonna want to do is jump onto the spire, not the water. Or the water.
Oh yeah, we had a tour guide of...
I will say, yeah, we had a tour guide. We did a tour of Miami, and the tour guide was a guy from the...
Jesus Christ!
I was definitely a New Yorker. There's talk going around telling us about the water. So you gotta get above it.
I did! Jesus can walk out. So
you gotta like hit the button while you're kind of on the way up.
I did.
Like the rhythm is like click, click, click.
Click, click,
click, click, click.
You
Click, click, click. Click, click, click. Got shot out of the sky.
See? Service of Wife Jesus would not have had this problem.
I do love the snakes that pop out of the water there.
Sly does have absolutely stellar death scenes.
I will also say, I love that the snakes don't always pop up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're not always the same place every time. There's just, like, spots a snake could be.
Mm-hmm. You need a snake? Maybe. Okay, I pickpocket by pressing triangle.
Circle while you're behind them.
Circle.
And then to do the smash, you do triangle and then square? Yeah. I can never remember the buttons on PlayStation controllers.
Oh,
right trigger does your little smoke screen.
it's just an elephant.
I don't know that I ever played 3. I remember that there's a big... how do I say this? Due to the events of this game, there is a big character change that affects one of the play styles of the characters in 3 that I remember thinking was interesting. But I never really got far enough into, like, actually... I think maybe I played a little bit of it, but I don't know that I ever got super far. I think
gold.
So I worked at a used game store in college for a while. And I think that what happened was I bought a PS3 when I worked there because that was the style at the time. And we could, like, because we operated technically, we were kind of like a pawn shop. And so when we bought stuff, we did have to, like, hold it for a week and send it essentially so that a police database can check and see if stuff's stolen. Is kind of as far as I knew about it. I don't know how... I'm not going to tell you how much of that actually happened, but I know that, like, we had to hold things for a week. But during that week, before they would go on the shelf, we were allowed to, like, borrow stuff. And so I think someone sold in this game, and during that week I borrowed it, and I think I started 3, and then I was like, actually, I don't really remember 2 that well and everything that happened, so let's go back and replay it. And then I started replaying 2, and then I had to return it and never actually played 3 for real.
Yeah.
I think I'm piecing together my memory of what happened, or I remember a little bit of it, and then I'm just like, logically, why would my memory be that way? So who knows if that's actually what happened. Memory's funny. Because sometimes you're just like, what can I reconstruct that would make sense of the things that I do remember?
Ta-da!
Please! There's guards
Hello,
out here!
I'm here for the dance.
Huh? Sorry, sir, but we have a dress code. You got a tuxedo?
No.
Cut to a penguin showing up.
Sorry, pal. No tux, no entry.
Oh. It's classist.
Sorry, Sly. Somehow I totally overlooked the need for formal wear. That guy's not going to let you in without a tuxedo.
Don't beat yourself up, Bentley. At a party this ritzy, there has to be a spare penguin suit around here somewhere.
Try the guest house. Someone may have overpacked.
That's me. I could have overpacked.
Yeah, we just took a trip, and for that trip, I packed a carry-on bag and had everything that I needed.
That's not true.
What's not true?
You didn't have everything that you needed.
What didn't I bring? What did I need that I didn't bring?
Your shoes?
You're right. You're right. My Crocs, I did have to stick in your suitcase.
And your nice shoes. But yes, overall.
Sam brought like a big checked bag, and then didn't wear half the stuff that was in it.
Yep, that's right. Excuse me. Don't sound any alarms. Where did that thing just go? I'm all confused. What are you?
I will say, I'm going to tell a joke that's... I'm
Eh!
going to tell a joke that's a little TMI, and not entirely true, but close enough to the truth. Okay. Sam has always been the living embodiment of that tweet that was like, every time I pack to go on vacation somewhere, I'm always like, yeah, but I need 18 pairs of underwear. What if I shit myself 12 times? Right? Mm-hmm. And I always thought that was ridiculous until I went to the the ground control where we all did suffer the moon plague. And I did think, dang, I kind of wish I brought 18 pairs of underwear. Yes, Sam had the option to wear any of what she brought, and that is important. You are absolutely correct.
I just like to have my options. I am absurd. I will, like... I got 2 gold pens, Andrew. Alright, where the hell am I?
I do feel, now that I've made that joke, I think I need to state for the record. Legally speaking, I did not shit myself in the Moonshot Hype House. I just had many times where I thought, damn, I wish this wasn't the last day of the trip, where I have no extra clothes in case something happens as I deal with food poisoning and norovirus.
It's a rough...
It is rough. A lot of angles of attack on that one, I will say.
A lot of angles of attack. Andrew, do you know?
Important to clarify. Yeah, I do want to state for the record.
You're grilled.
I did not shit myself at the Moonshot public event. Sure. There's a lot of people asking questions that are clearly answered by my Moonshot.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Not being able to trust your body is scary when you have a very limited wardrobe. Absolutely.
You know what I have to do now? I don't know why I use that. I know that there's one way I can go over there.
Can't believe that to be a new... Can we sell and I did not shit myself? Can't believe we're taking moon shit and making it a merch opportunity.
Got him. Aha!
I will say, one of my favorite recurring bits is, hey folks, if you're interested in supporting the Moonshot Network, but you don't have you don't have the funds or frankly the desire to do like a monthly recurring subscription to Twitch or Patreon or whatever, we do have a coffee set up, or a Ko-Fi, whatever you want to call it. We got one of those set up.
I'm not very good at this sneaking game, Andrew.
I know. Hit right trigger. We do have a coffee set up, and I do think that the majority of money that has come in through it is that I do treat that as a like a swear jar for every time I've accidentally typed moon shit. Because for some reason autocorrect is like, that's probably right when I type on a phone. There's that, and then anytime we do. This year with ground control, I did also set up, hey, this is the, if anyone calls it Extra Life, they do have to put $1 in, they do have to donate $1 to the charity. If you didn't want Moonshot to be a thing, don't shit on the moon. Simple as that. They should let you completely tell your autocorrect. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Cam. Good pinned message.
I'm too busy sneaking. What did Cam say?
Well, Nana Neil said if you don't want moon shit to be a thing, don't shit on the moon.
Right.
Cam pinned that to our channel.
This is very funny.
Sly and I can't get inside the palace unless you lower the drawbridge.
I'd love to, pal, but the winch is all locked down. You know where I can find the keys?
Key guards have recently taken up positions around the palace. Sneak in, pick all of their pockets, and bring the keys back to the lockdown winch.
You want me to take care of him? Your job is key guard. I was gonna say I can take care of the keys, and then you can take care of the ballroom mission, and then I think that's a good place to call it for today.
Okay.
Because I remember the ballroom mission, and I remember that one being cool,
Okay.
and I think that you'll enjoy it. Fuck.
I like this map.
This map's cool.
How did I get all the way over here again? Oh.
You jumped down
I
from the
jumped.
parapet.
I didn't know that. Okay.
I like that this guard has a, I mean, A, we can't really pickpocket it, but B, it's got a tail off the back, too.
A tail off the back?
There's a light behind the elephant, too. Now, wander around without anyone watching your back. This feels like the best way to keep them guarded. Hey, boss, do we just want to have a key box that we keep locked up in an office somewhere? No, then a thief can just get one person there.
The best way is to divide them.
Yeah, clearly they are paying the key guards a lot, because
Yeah.
that took me like 7 pulls. Dude was saving up to buy a single pack of the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy booster pack.
You know what we have in our local Kroger? A Pokemon card vending machine, speaking of cards.
Uh-huh.
You didn't get him.
I didn't.
Okay, there you go. Much better. What was that? What was that, the words that popped up right there? Was that, it wasn't zoink, but that's the only other word that I would...
I didn't see.
Onomatopoeia.
Are you...
Yeah, he's got a shiny butt.
Yeah, but he's not a key guard.
But he's got a shiny butt.
There it is. Okay. I will say this game does a pretty smart job of, like, it's not always elegant, but it does make sure that the things can be seen over things that are in the way. Because I'm pretty sure, like, if I scooch over here and then do this, it's, yeah, it goes right back down to where it's, like, right above the skyline. Really smart way of managing these things and showing them so that you can, like, actually see what you're looking at. I like that a lot.
My uncle just texted us. And said, I understand that you are going to host an Oscar party, which is just a really
yeah,
funny
it's your
way
uncle.
to say that.
I mean, no offense to your uncle, he's not invited.
No. He lives in California. He's fine. What is that weapon called? Is it just a hook? Sly's weapon.
Yeah, I guess. Like, it's a staff.
What
I
is
think he
Sly's
calls it a
weapon?
staff. But it is like a...
It's like
a
the
crook?
It's like the knives. Yeah. It's like the knives in Hades, but
I don't think it's quite like... I don't think it's like a curved blade.
it's his cane, which has a C-shaped hook. It's just the family cane. Oh. Sucker Punch, which I guess is the developers of this game, originally came up with the idea for Sly's cane because at first they didn't know what weapon to give him, so as a placeholder they gave him a brown stick with a yellow question mark on it. Someone said it looked like a hook cane, and SLY Cooper's cane was born.
You could use noise
There
to
you
lure
go.
this guard from his post.
They made it up.
Try ringing that gong and picking his pocket when he returns to his post.
I love it when placeholders become real, just through like,
yeah,
hey, we're kind of used to seeing the placeholder here.
yeah.
My go-to example is always with Dragon Age. The world is called Thetis.
Mm-hmm.
The world or the country or the
Something
what,
on a map.
Yeah, actually, I think the world as a whole is called Thetis because they just put in a placeholder where they would just like write the Dragon Age setting, and then they just started shortening it to the DAS, and then they were just like, yeah, that's Thetis, and then they're just like, fuck, everyone's so used to calling it Thetis around the office, and that kind of works as a fantasy
That's funny.
land name. Why don't we just stick with that instead of trying to come up with Dragonville or some shit?
Oh, he's seeing birds.
I do like
Cathonk.
Cathonk. I do like that the game gives you a little bit of extra, like, if you kind of miss that up, but then hit him with the cane on the side, it knocks him out for a minute, which you can do a follow-up up, down with, to from there. I like that as a, I think that's a good...
Good, like, gameplay.
Yeah, like
oh,
catch-up
no.
mechanic's not the right word, but like
yeah.
a save yourself.
Also, I want the onomatopoeia cork guy from My Hero Academia. I want him here, just for all of for all these onomatopoeias. I think that
Turn
he would get
Cathonk
some.
into a...
I think he would get some good ideas.
I think
know?
so too. Okay.
All right. Man. Silver ring.
I will say there is a real jump in difficulty from the first place of this one. The first one was just kind of like, yeah, there's some guys that walk around. Here it's like we've strategically placed guards. Like,
and here's an elephant just for funsies.
we've strategically placed them. 3 of them are going to be out of alignment and have like specific location-based mechanics to getting them in this mission.
Zonge? I'm fascinated by these.
Difficulties, yeah, the difficulty curve's a little hard, but like, I'm into it. What can I say? I've always liked games with curves, if you know what I mean. I don't think I know what I mean. Like a curvy game.
It's not a bad curve, just noticeable.
I like a game with noticeable curves.
Cam's not entirely sure what you mean, wants you to explain.
Like if a game had a butt.
Okay, yeah.
I think I'd like that more than if a game didn't have a butt.
Oh.
Okay, thank God, thank God. I was about to say, because I don't think this guy, I don't think I can, I think it's like Pokemon, I don't think I can kill him and get the key that way.
No,
Sick, hell yeah, brother, shoots you. I like a game with a short plot and a big difficulty curve. Honestly, that is kind of my type. I like a game where the plot doesn't get in the way and you just get to experience the curve.
I like those guys that scream. Andrew, probably.
Me skipping every cutscene in Monster Hunter Wilds.
liking games where you smack things.
Same.
Oh.
Hey, plot
Hey,
quest with
hello.
a party of 7 people. Hey, welcome everyone.
Hello, what's up?
I assume you were doing something Kingdom Hearts. Are you still doing the... I don't go here. I think it's a mobile game you've been checking out. Am I remembering right?
Get him. Yeah.
I experienced the Kingdom Hearts lore through YouTube videos where they tell me, yeah, make sure you read the pinned messages before you engage in chat.
This
It's
incredibly
very important. Very. Help us! Hey, Pakos, welcome. What were you playing? You're doing Kingdom Hearts? Are you still doing the mobile game? Is it Dark Road? Am I remembering?
I've never heard of that in my life.
It's newer.
Oh, okay.
It's newer and about the like old-timey stuff that happened with the Fire Red randomizer. I go here. This is you're right in my wheelhouse. Hell yeah. How's the run going?
Yeah.
I say, oh, thank God I don't have to remember
anything
the
about Kingdom Hearts.
bumblebees, the dandelions.
But extra randomized. We did types and abilities and movesets and Jesus,
damn.
movesets too. How'd it go? What do you have? Oh, here we go. Shiny butt.
Hey,
Shiny enough.
Wrong Kingdom Hearts mobile game, but I appreciate the effort. Damn. I'll be honest, I experienced Kingdom Hearts through YouTube videos explaining the lore to me.
I came home right before Kingdom Hearts 3. I came home from work one day, and Andrew had like all over our tiny bedroom apartment, like a fucking police board, like all of these papers, old receipts that he'd scribbled on, like notes strewn all over the bed. It was great.
Before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, I thought, you know what? I should figure out what's going on before I...
No!
No! Don't put me back there!
No!
Click!
Run.
Holding a gun at Andrew. Which one is Xehanort? I know who Xehanort is. It does kind of feel like that old...
He died at Brock. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah,
that's a good effort, though.
I feel like so much of Pokemon is like... There's so much of it that comes down to remembering... You streamed Dark Road before and made a conspiracy board, that stuff too. Nice. Okay, I remembered you were playing it, but I wasn't sure if you were still working your way through it or not. But no, I definitely had a conspiracy board of like... trying to keep track of everything. Because I was like, let's watch a 20-minute...
It was literal.
I watched a thing that was like, I'll watch a 20-minute board of like... Or a 20-minute video.
Sly. Now take those stolen keys back to the padlocked winch to lower the drawbridge.
But I was like, let's go ahead and watch this just so I like understand what's going on with Kingdom Hearts 3 when it comes out. And then I was like, how are we 30 minutes into this like 50-minute video? I think I misspoke before. How am I 20 minutes into this 40-minute video and I still I've not heard the name Sora yet. Like
It's not on the board. Haha, you're too tall.
I do like...
I'm fascinated by the payment. Now it's someone said it, now it's all I can think of is like, it's not a uniform amount of coins that's coming out of everyone's pocket. Like, there is clearly a system here, and like, some people have... Oh, hi, Moxie.
Hello.
Hi, Moxie.
The three of us are doing great.
We're doing really well.
Hi there.
Hi, baby girl. Hi, sweet girl.
We were revisiting an old favorite game of mine. Yeah, you better come correct.
Move.
If you're going to raid our streams, you better come correct.
Can't believe we forgot Moxie.
There's a family of 3, thank you very much.
But no, we're doing all right.
We just got back from a cruise, so we're settling in, trying to get our shit back together before we have to return to the real world tomorrow.
Yeah, not looking forward to that.
Not looking forward to that.
I am happy though. I checked my work email and not a single one of my clients emailed me.
Whew, that was.
You know,
I expected to
Oh,
land
hi.
on that thing. Did not. Hello.
I just got a headbutt.
Lexi, do you want to say hi to everybody?
Oh, you want to groom? Okay.
It's like her
Go
own
ahead.
butt. That's fine.
She needs to groom. She needs to take a bath. What is it? Those like people who are in bikinis in like kiddie pools or whatever for
Oh,
streams?
just the hot tub meta.
Yeah. That's what Moxie's doing. Hi, Moxie. I would kill and die for you to say the word.
Moxie, one day you're gonna meet Juniper Applebee's. And you're gonna be best friends. You cannot have my microphone as much as you want it. I know you want it so badly. You cannot steal my microphone.
Okay, where am I?
That's what you're trying to do.
I love the
You
framing
can't
of it
do it.
as like a Saturday morning cartoon where like the pause screen says, "We'll be right back," and
Yeah.
there's like when you start the game, it's like credits of a TV show or movie or something.
Cam, does Juniper Applebee's like other people and or cats? Moxie had to meet a French bulldog when she went to the emergency vet the other day, and I'm not entirely sure what she thought of it, because she had the cone on, so she was pretty sad. When you said Juniper Applebee's, your ears perked up. Ah! We're friends already.
Where is
Juniper Applebee's is a beautiful cat.
Where is?
It's right there.
There it is. Okay.
There you go.
Hello. What have you been up to? What have you been doing?
Yeah, what you been up to, Moxie?
Loves other cats, plays very well with other cats, less enthusiastic about other people, but she's getting better every day.
Oh. No, you can't have that.
I love the name Juniper Applebee's.
I love this because
Thanks,
it's.
Sly. Now Murray and I can access the palace grounds.
There we go.
I love where they're like,
No,
all right,
no,
we got
no, no.
this. It's locked up nice and safe and tight.
No.
We should probably stick 5 padlocks on this to make sure it's fine.
I know. I'm sorry you can't have my microphone wires.
Battle the chopper. Steal a tuxedo.
I wanted to name her Juniper, but her name at the shelf was Applebee's. I couldn't bear to get rid of it.
Oh shit. Sorry, guy's fighting me. I was like, why is my blinking? Oh, let's not. Okay. Yeet. Yo.
That's a really good cat name. Or like initial cat name is Applebee's. Did she have like siblings that were also
Like
food chains?
Chili's and
Yeah.
Ponderosa and
TGA Fridays.
Friday, yeah. I've seen like adoption websites where you can tell that they all
Yeah.
come from the same
Litter.
litter. Yeah.
Litter. It's kind of mean that they name
I was just thinking the
cats
same thing. That like
and their shitholes the same thing. Moxie's original name was Spots.
Mm-hmm.
But she is not a Spots.
She's absolutely not a spot. She's a Moxie.
She is more Moxie than Spots. She's got a lot of spots, honestly.
Some days I think I should have named her Chill Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Because Moxie's a little too descriptive, but.
So she was by herself when they got her, if I remember.
Okay, Bentley. I'm in position inside the guest house. Have any intel for me?
And they picked her up near
Well,
Johnny's, but didn't want to
I
get her broke
recommend
out.
searching all the rooms. It's statistically probable that each should hold at least one portion of a tuxedo.
What do I look for inside the rooms?
This isn't an exact science. Ransack the place until you find part of a tuxedo.
I'll smash.
Any plan which involves ransacking is okay with me.
That's right.
Attention, guards. This is Lord Rajan. The party here is in full swing and all visitors are now in the ballroom.
She's giving herself a little back.
This ball may be on the up and up. Not all of the guests
Oh,
are.
shit.
So be on careful lookout.
I couldn't see that the entire time.
I'm sorry.
Any
It's
bad
okay.
press from this
Jessica's like, what
event.
are you doing?
This
Need
Bees
that,
is
huh?
a good cat.
What? Miss Bees?
Not
Like,
like Scott,
Miss
Miss
Bees. We got Miss Moo and we have Miss Bees. How cute. This is what I'm supposed to do, right? I'm
I
just
think you need
supposed
to go
smash
into
it?
rooms and do stuff in there.
Oh, well, I need to be more specific with your ransacking. Oh, okay.
This is Rajad's room. Stay sharp. He's probably got extra security.
As part of my security system, I will put a bunch of
Do you have a
snakes in
tuxedo in your
jars.
pocket? No.
You could have a cummerbund in there. You never know. I think it's the plot to like 60% of James Bond movies.
It's just sneaking in to find a...
No, Cam said, is that a tuxedo in your pocket or are you just excited to see me?
Oh. Go up. Well, that's it.
Frankly, Carmelita Fox is like a Bond girl name for the movie where James Bond is a furry.
Ah!
Rip. I think we should get the tuxedo and then we should do the we'll do the other mission tomorrow or the next time we stream.
Okay. I have to
This is
oscillate through all
Rajad's
the
room.
buttons.
Stay sharp. He's probably got extra security.
Yeah, we've been streaming a couple early in the past few weeks that we've done them just because we've got some evening plans between the Super Bowl and the Oscars party. Picking Sunday evenings really does like kind of kick you in the foot when it comes to some culturally relevant moments. So
I've had, not had to, but I went to see a couple shows at the couple Broadway shows, which was great. Stop it. One of you had something in your pocket.
it's kind of nice to be streaming earlier in the day.
Yeah. There we go. That's my game face. Oh, I thought that it would be in a chest. I guess
The
it's a
thing
sink?
said just bash items until you find stuff. So start bashing.
You can do that.
You might have like a suitcase upstairs.
We're gonna be rich after this. What time? Out of just curiosity, what time is it there right now? Nope. There we go. Oh wait. Oh no, that's a door. Oh, should I go there? I'll go there. Why not?
Okay, 10:50.
Oh, okay. I appreciate the 24-hour time.
6 ahead of EST. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that
Okay,
checks
yeah.
out.
Oh no, this is where I'm supposed to go in. I don't know where I am.
This is Rajad's room.
Yes.
Stay sharp. He's probably got extra security.
Yes, I see him. He's right there. He's right there. Turn around, Mr.
So I
Rhinoceros.
think if you go to that, climb up the rope, jump over.
He's gonna turn around as soon as I jump over.
Maybe jump over next. There you go.
Pen. Okay. You're an armoire.
Dance shoes.
I learned the thriller dance while we were on the ship on the cruise. Andrew's mom and I got up there and did
part
that.
was already
Hey,
found in here.
What did you do to me?
It is funny. My grandparents used to go on cruises, and they've kind of stopped lately. And my mom once asked, like, "Oh, so you just like, so what's up? Are you guys worried that like something might happen on the boat since you're older, or like what's, you know, you used to like doing this. Why are you no longer doing it? You know, just a check-in question." And my grandma was kind of like, "Oh no, we've kind of aged out because we're no longer."
Room.
Like, we're not the target demographic anymore. They don't play our music anymore. They're aiming at a younger crowd. And by younger, I mean, like, who's 60 now? So it was kind of funny going on a cruise and realizing, like, A, I'm not the target demographic for sure. I'm a little younger than they're aiming. But also, it is my mother is the, like, dead set target demo for what this cruise was. So, kind of fun to watch my mom in her element, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we're going to do an 80s dance party. And I was like, okay.
Haha.
Well.
Oh, no.
Well.
You've already got the piece from in here.
I know.
Thank you, Bentley.
You've been through here.
I know.
You want me to grab it? You take care of Moxie?
She's taking care of herself.
Okay.
I mean, in the chillest of ways. Can y'all see Miss Moo okay? She is doing an excellent job taking a bath.
Oh.
One cute thing that Miss Moo does is that she wakes up in the morning. Moxie, you're doing great. Morgan should tell you you've already been in places. That would help with my bad sense of direction, I think. I agree. Seeing parents in the element, the 80s dance party, I could take or leave. It was... Andrew has never heard the song Karma Chameleon before.
Yeah, you go to an 80s dance party and you realize, like, I've somehow never heard this one.
Hey, what? Exactly.
I had the same... Look, we're all on the same page here.
Everyone's like, what the hell, Andrew?
I don't know. I was just in the place and I was like, yeah. One started up and everyone was like, oh, hell yeah. And I was like, I don't recognize this. Gloves. And then I just... The song,
honestly,
Karma Chameleon.
Go ahead, go to your
by
YouTube.
Boy George.
Go to your YouTube browser. Do yourself a favor if you need to get something stuck in your head. There we go, Karma Chameleon by Boy George.
Yeah, Karma Chameleon is not actually a character from SLY Cooper.
It should be though.
Now, Sly, this next enemy is the Karma Chameleon.
Oh.
Be careful. He comes and he goes.
11 would be easy if your colors were like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green.
You come and go.
Oh. Did you put your... Oh, no, you did not put your gloves in there.
Fuck out of here. I love the little... Gotta change the rating to M now.
You might need to use your stealth attack in here. Remember, the triangle button knocks guys up into the air, and the
It does
square
what?
button brings them down hard.
Gotta get on his level. There you go. Uh-oh. Cutscene.
Fujiyoshi Bentley telling me what buttons I need to hit in order to knock guys up.
I just need a magnet. That's all I need. I've never heard this song. Yeah, you're welcome. It's going to be stuck in your head for weeks.
Yeah, like you get credit because you're not in the U.S. in the '80s, as far as I know. I don't know you super well. Maybe you were, but I'm pretty sure the Plakwas lore is that you explicitly haven't been.
Oh, you can unlock a magnet power, dude. That is good enough. Get the mirror?
It was one of those things where I was like, you know, I've heard this song referenced before, and I
was obsessed with it in high school.
I
my
like-
friends and I. There it is.
I knew the lyrics vaguely because I'd heard of it, but I'd never
There it is. Nope.
actually heard it myself, I guess.
They had it was kind of fun. They had the music videos playing in the background too.
There we go.
Bow
Bow
tie.
tie. Screenshot where it says bow tie when it's when the Pepsi Navy locks in coordinates for who they're gonna Baja Blast. Do I have to go around? Yep. Come, chameleon. Anyways, that's about as much as we can get away with before this becomes copyright. So,
Try another room.
okay.
Thanks, Bentley.
Infinite money hack. If you leave and come back, the guards now get paid again.
Oh, Miss Maxie, you're so good at this. I think she was really sad that she couldn't give herself a bath when she had her cone on.
I've never seen an animal as sad as I've never seen anything as sad as Moxie was when she had her cone on, and she just didn't care. She's just despondent, which is not a thing I've ever described a cat as before. I'm so glad we were able to talk to the vet and say, are we sure that this is
Necessary.
the right play and that there's not a better...
Do we have to do this? She's just so sad. They're just like, yeah, cats are sad. They hate cones. I'm like, yeah, I know, but she's my cat. And I'm doing this to her. But she's mostly better now.
Yeah, she's doing great.
She's got 6 more days left on her medicine.
She's a little squinty still, but...
Yeah. But they think that they think that our cat has herpes of the eyes.
Yeah, we're hoping it's a temporary thing, but it might not be.
So she might have to not wear a cone, but might have to put gunk in her eyes here and
Oh,
there.
good to know they hit each other.
Oh. That was good music. I missed what that one was. I don't think that these are actual words.
That's part of the fun.
I know.
They're all sounds, babe.
No, I know, but I appreciate that.
I was going to say, same as 504. I know that we
fine. We can.
I just want to
we can
wrap
finish.
this up.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Think about songs that get stuck in your head. Maybe spontaneously start singing "Temporary Secretary." There you go.
Hey, a
Shirt!
shirt.
Is that the Paul McCartney song that sounds like a Final Fantasy track? Or like not a Final Fantasy, a Super Mario Bros. Level music?
Ooh.
Ring? Shut the fuck up.
She's never hissed either. She's hissed once in her life. And I was at my cousin when she came out of the bathroom and Moxie didn't know that she was there to begin with. She was like, what the hell is this? Who is in my house?
Moxie's a very chill cat. In a way that sometimes I'm sure that it's like, I really don't know what I'm asking, but I'm just like, oh, I wish she meowed a little bit more. I wish she was a little bit louder. I'm sure that like by asking that, it's like, great. Every night at 2 a.m. she's going to start howling. How's that? Is that what you wanted?
Silver pen. Constantly hissing? Oh no. Oh, what was that? I don't know what that noise was either, Miss.
Oh, I guess I clicked, didn't I? This is weird, little camera quirk. Okay. Oh, well, okay.
Judy constantly screams. It's great until it super isn't. To the point where he's the only cat who will actively ignore when he starts hissing because I know he won't follow up on it. Oh no! Could be annoyed at something. He's just a whiny baby. No, when we went to Petco, like to get all the supplies or whatever that you need, and before we got Miss Moo, like if you're standing near him or sitting near him or look at him. And so we looked at some of the cats there that were up for adoption, but you had to like do a home check and everything, which you should. Good. They just gave us Moxie and we looked fine, I guess. But one of those cats was like just meowing and meowing and meowing and meowing, and Andrew's like, I want that one. I'm like, I don't know, man.
That's
Tuxedo.
it. Now that you've got a complete tuxedo, the doorman will let you into the ballroom.
Hey, job completed.
You can't see this, chat, but she's got her back leg all the way back here by my ribs.
Eek.
And is like sprawled out to get her belly. She's just
If you look under, she's not actually sitting on anything. It's just
no, she's on my knee.
It's
but
blanket and open air.
yeah. He'll also just come over and look at me and then hop up on my life and on my leg, I assume, and huff while settling. So I know he still loves us. Oh.
All right, I think that we have got to call it here because we are off to get ready for
we're hosting, man. We gotta order
hosting.
pizza.
Oh yeah, we gotta order pizza. Shit.
We'll be fine.
We will be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you all for joining us.
Yeah.
Moxie is going to continue grooming Sam. We will let you
Moxie will
hop
not
up
continue
whenever you're ready to hop
grooming
up.
Me. We love Fezzik. We simply do not respect him.
But thank you all for joining us for the Sunday Sneakover.
Yeah.
We'll be back with more Sneakover sleepovers in the future.
Maybe we'll do something earlier in the day. Maybe we'll do something later in the day. I don't know.
We'll
see.
figure out what we're looking forward.
I'll ask her happy birthday or whatever.
Will do. I believe that there were some people mentioning maybe streaming this evening.
Oh yeah.
In our time slot. I don't know that they've ever settled on actually doing that, so I'm not going to
Keep your eye on this space is what we're saying.
Keep your eye on the space, exactly. Not going to promise it, but we will be back. We'll be back next week in one of our regular times with more SLY Cooper. Starting off with the
ballroom.
The ballroom.
In the meantime, I need everyone to like practice their best SLY Cooper walk because this is great. And you can put that in the Moonshot Discord, please and thank you.
You know what? Before we head out, I'm gonna keep the I'm gonna keep our raid chain going.
Oh
Is
yeah,
there
hell yeah,
anyone
hell yeah.
that we know currently streaming?
Or anyone have a suggestion or no? I love that.
Let me check my personal Twitch and see if I know anyone that I think that we should send to, but that we are not following on Moonshot.
On here, yeah. I need everyone to know that Moxie's doing a great job with her bath. Oh, yes, I'm sorry, I said your name.
Nope, just us.
Ta-da!
You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. We don't have anyone to throw to right now, so I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to put out a call that if there are people that you know, please message them to us. Scanline Media is streaming.
There we go.
I will throw to them.
Perfect. There it is.
And we will...
We'll see you later.
We've talked about doing more, but I think that we should build out a list of like who to actually throw to instead of getting to this point every stream and going,
Bye!
See y'all. Have a good one. Raid. Shadow Legends.